Hello everyone and welcome to Gaming FTL. My name is Josh and this is Reprisal Universe, a game inspired by Populous and the sequel to the original Reprisal. So if you want to check out whether this is kind of the game for you, the core of the game is actually free in their original game Reprisal, so that's free on their website, link in the description and all that. I'm going to be saying a lot of negative things, well, not necessarily negative, but critical, certainly, about this game, and just know that I have been enjoying this game. It's just I want to point out some things that have been annoying me. So, first off, I've spent a very long time doing this set of levels, which is basically the original Reprisal game, before I moved on to these other sets of levels, which are kind of that set out as universes. And the other level, or the other sets of levels, are where the new and interesting mechanics come in, which means that I haven't explored them thoroughly enough, but I kind of do want to make a video of this, because it's a fun game, because there are some cool powers, but man, it was really annoying when I found out that there is like extra stuff going on and I hadn't been playing it, and I feel silly for being so silly, and also kind of annoyed that it wasn't in there from the start. So the early game is you just building up your people or your villagers with this kind of terraforming ability. You expand the area of flatland so they increase the size of the village, and that's how you get more mana to do more things. And eventually, when I have a big enough village, I will probably attack, hang on, these red dudes over here, because I don't like them, and junk. So more terraforming is basically the best tactic for the early game, and I don't see any reason to not expand like this in the early game at any. Oh no, he's cast a spell on me. That was crappy of him, and I don't have enough rage to do this wonder healing thing, which kind of heals the ground, and that's where the new spells and mechanics come from, this rage bar. So that guy sucks. I'm gonna set everything he loves on fire, so take that. There are some much more impressive spells, but I haven't got enough mana to show you. Actually, I will do in a second. There we go. Let's move over here and rain destruction down upon him in the form of a lightning storm, which is kind of cool. Right, let's build stuff, shall we? I think we can get rid of this horrible bog stuff just by doing this, and then flattening it again. Yeah, that seems to work. Awesome. Expensive in mana, but it seems pretty efficient to me. So I think my main annoyance with this game has to be, like, the first thing that I really kind of raged about, honestly, was the fact that the escape button doesn't escape. It turns the full screen to windowed. I've no idea why, but it does. So that's the thing. It's not great. Let's have a look at where stuff is. So there's a very pretty mountain there. Oh, and there's like an XP thing there, and you have to collect those XP things to level up your abilities. I've no idea exactly what that does, but let's bring all of our people out of their houses and make them gather at this waypoint, which I will set here on top of that, so they can grab that for me. And then I'm going to, whoops, why can I not build stuff? What's going on here? Uh-oh, I'm going to drown their people. I think that's my favorite thing to do. No. You are not allowed over. We're not friends. Don't come over to my house. And they're sending people over in this direction as well. That's not cool. And drown them. Oh man, we have enough mana for more destructive things. So let's do that. Raining fire down upon their heads. It's probably pretty evil, but you know. Let's draw more land to this bit here. Why can't we draw stuff? It's not letting me. I have no idea what's going on here. eventually we're going to have to send our armies to try. Oh shit! To try and take over their land, but whatever, you know. Cool. So that's pretty much it. There's lots of things that are locked here that I don't know what they do, but they seem cool, and there were definitely powers in the trailer that I saw that I can't do or use yet, so I'm guessing that's where they're locked and hidden. And there's some ridiculously destructive stuff going on. You can actually have like 4v4 battles, and the last one of those I had went on for half an hour and just wrecked everything. There was scorched earth. Oh, here we go, collected that thing. Neat. Let's go looking for a battle then. Sweet. These like brown areas. Oh, I can actually drown this column of fire like that. That was awesome. I like doing that. Yeah, those brown kind of scorched earth bits that I was just covering up don't allow you to like expand in that area, which is great for stopping people from expanding their bases, and it's also pretty useful for making the land unusable, essentially. And I think, oh, hang on, I need to draw a bridge for my people to attack using. There we go. That way. And battle! Oh, do I have a leader? Can I get a leader? Hero made. Where's the hero that I made? There he is. He's like a giant minotaur. There's some really cool powers in this. I can't use the thingy. And by thingy, I mean volcano. There's a volcano ability, and it's really, really cool. Let's expand this one a little bit. There we go. And this one. Sweet. There we go. Awesome. And then more flames. There is just, yeah, if you can pile on the pressure onto like certain areas, it's just ridiculous. Look at all of that destruction. It's such a destructive game. There are also powers that let you, for instance, summon tornadoes and people go flying in the air. All sorts of horrible stuff going on. There's also powers that obviously destroy land and change it in rather more drastic ways than the terraforming. Like, there's just a bog there that people can get lost in. Also, you can grow trees. I don't know what growing trees does, but let's grow some trees. There we go, trees. Whoops, that's not it. That was my waypoint. Oh no! He's doing nasty stuff. I don't think I'm going to win this, actually. I might. Hopefully I will. If I get rid of all of this stuff, maybe my things will expand. There we go. Stuff is getting bigger. I'm going to drown that. And there we go. There are tactics that you can use for basically all different kinds of contingencies, and it's really good fun figuring out what they are. The battles do get harder, mostly by adding in more opponents at the same time. But I'm okay with that. Especially when you get to unleash ridiculous, like, flaming tornadoes and, you know, actual tornadoes. All sorts of cool powers. It's just a shame that there are some problems I have with the UI, like not being able to see lots of the map at once. I understand that Populous is that's what Populous looked like, but you know, it's kind of dated and difficult to see. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But overall, it's a really fun game, and I think you should definitely start by... Has he unleashed a whirlpool on me? He has. That's annoying. I'm going to have to build another bridge. Over this way. There we go. Bridge. Sorted. And yeah, it's a good game. So if you are interested in checking it out, There are links in the description to the Steam page and the website. If you would like to ask a question or say anything about the game, leave it in the comments. If you have enjoyed my video, then please give it a like. And if you want to discover more awesome, weird, free, fun, and cool kinds of indie games, then subscribe for daily videos. Until next time, goodbye!